Jamaican woman among 2 killed and 12 others injured in New Jersey mass shooting. Hi again and welcome. This is Sh00ting TV. Let's talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. We ask you please remember just to like, share, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell and click on all so you're always updated with the latest report. We'll be right back after the break with the details. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Sh00ting TV. Let's talk. So what we want to talk about on the program today is a shooting incident that took place in New Jersey, in which a 25-year-old female of Jamaican descent, Hester, a healthcare worker, was actually shot and killed in that shooting spree that police believe was actually over turf war that has been going on in the area for some time now. So the police have so far taken a suspect into custody, and this is the actual house that the shooting took place. However, the family of the 25-year-old Jamaican female is left devastated as news spread of the passing of the female and how she died. And this has just triggered a whole entire investigation by the New Jersey police. And this has just sent shockwave through the entire Caribbean community, especially Jamaica, where she hails from. She was just 25-year-old and she was actually pursuing a career in healthcare at the time she met her death. Now the family is left so distraught based on this development, and we here at Sh00ting TV just want to take this opportunity just to express our heartfelt and sincere condolences to the family and friends. So I'm about now to provide you with the latest that we have in relation to this story. But before I get into the details of that, let me just talk a little bit with you about a trend that we see developing and what is going on in our world. So many deem Jamaica as a violent place where crime and violence is rampant. But I want to make this clear out there to you, the general public. Crime and violence is everywhere. Because no one would have expected this to have happened to this female when she migrated to the United States in order for the betterment of her life. And when we look on what transpired here, it's very sad and it's very unfortunate with what we see going on around the world in relation to crime and violence, especially in the United States. And even though what might be more heartbreaking for the family is that she have lived in Jamaica for so long and nothing such as this had ever happened to her. And look, she went to the United States just in order to secure a better life for herself and her family. And now this is the news that the family have to contend with. Now I'm about to provide you with the latest report that we have in relation to this. So a Jamaican female has been numbered among one of 2 fatalities of Saturday's mass shooting at a house party in New Jersey, United States. The deceased has been identified as 25-year-old Hester, a healthcare staff at Gold Town in New Jersey. Her Facebook profile said that she was actually from Kingston, so we're not sure if whether she was from Kingston or that was just what her profile stated. So family members describe her as a hard-working healthcare staffer who went to the United States from Jamaica, according to a media report. The Jamaican and a 30-year-old Kevin Elliott were shot dead at a birthday barbecue in southern Fairfield Township, Cumberland County in New Jersey. It is estimated that about 12 people were injured in the shooting, with one of them in critical condition in hospital. Guests told reporters that the violence may have stemmed from decades of turf war between the men in the area, and Elliott was the possible target. The shooting at the party, which drew several hundred people, occurred at around 11:30 p.m. on Saturday night, according to the US-based media outlet. One suspect, identified as 36-year-old Kevin Dawkins of Commerce Street in Bridgetown, New Jersey, has been arrested and charged in connection with the mass shooting. The state attorney general, who made the announcement on Monday, said that the shooting was not just a random attack, but it was a targeted attack. It has also been reported that multiple firearms were recovered at the shooting scene. So right now the Jamaican family and the community at large is actually mourning the loss of this female. The Jamaican sister of the female, Crystal Hester, told reporters that she spoke with her before the shooting and before she went to the party. Additionally, the family disclosed that Hester had graduated from Rowan College in South New Jersey and was subsequently working in healthcare. It is not clear when Hester migrated from Jamaica to the United States, but in the meantime, several heartfelt tributes were posted on social media in memory of the news of her passing. A woman identified herself as a cousin of the deceased posted, "When I say I can't breathe, I can't. Why? I love you so much, Asia Hester, rest in peace." A female who is said to be a neighbor as well of the female also took to social media just in order to send her heartfelt condolences to the family and friends. Now, what transpired to this female is very sad and it's very unfortunate to see what happened here, as this female would have just been at the wrong place at the wrong time. And authorities believe that the target was actually an individual that was at the party, and this would have been a long-standing feud that was actually going on between this individual and some other individuals in the area when the shooting occurred. Now, the Jamaican female was very young, just 25 years old, and she had such a bright future ahead of her. Now her family is left to grapple with this unfortunate news about what transpired to her without any real concrete closure about what happened. And even though if they might have gotten some real evidence from the police about what transpired, it still cannot mend that gap that has been broken right now to the fact that the female life was actually taken innocently just at a house party. She was just actually there enjoying herself with her friends, and even at the glimpse of this moment, no one actually expected this to have happened, and this has just totally sent shockwave throughout this entire area of New Jersey. And as the family tried to put the pieces together, the police have said they have so far arrested one individual in relation to the shooting and are so far seeking others that they believe might be responsible for the shooting incident. However, the police believe that one individual that was at the party, he was actually the main target, and the others would have just been at the wrong place at the wrong time and would have just been caught in the whole entire shooting spree that sent people scammering for cover right across the area. And as you see, the house was actually a very large property, and a number of people would have gathered here for this birthday celebration when they would have met their untimely death. And it's one of those situations that we've covered over and over again. And I just say it and I keep on repeating myself that you have to be extremely careful. Wherever you are in the world, you have to try to be very observant in certain situations. And even though in this instance, no one would have expected this situation to would have escalated in such a manner, because these people, they would have been at this location just in order to enjoy themselves, having a good time, having some few drinks, eating some food, and just enjoying the festive moment of the birthday celebration that would have been in full swing. Now the shooting is said to have happened around 11, sometime after 11 leading up to 12 p.m. and this would have been in the midst of the night when the shooting occurred. So he would have picked the right time when people would be actually at the party for some time. Some would have been intoxicated to some extent, and this is just what happened leading up to the shooting incident, which claimed the life of this 25-year-old female, Asia Hester, of Jamaican descent. Now, it's very sad to see what transpired here, and even though the police have arrested a suspect that they believe is the prime person behind the shooting incident, it still does not fill the gap that has been left, that an individual life was taken, and actually another as well was actually taken in the shooting spree. However, we'll continue to track this story and provide you with any more information to come on this. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. Peace out and bless, and much respect goes out to you, the viewers, for always continuing to support the movement of Links 007 TV. Have a blessed and productive day from the Links TV family.